Sup guys, long time no see. Today I'm going to cover a glitch or strat used frequently in Tony Hawk's Underground 2 story mode speedrunning, mostly due to there being a few newcomers confused about it, and the trick to my knowledge has never been covered in its own YouTube video. To start off, I think it's apt to cover how goals and the transition to following levels work. Once you rack up the required amount of points on each difficulty to move on, easy 400 points, normal 500 points, and sick 800 points, you're greeted with a text message which when accepted moves you forward to the next cutscene, segment, or level. However, you can also speak to Tony, Phil, or Bam and go to the next level that way as well. And lastly, while the text message has a delayed timer, once you get the points required, you can immediately go to your pause menu and select the next level without a text message prompt. MXLenny94 discovered the text message warp, or as he dubbed it, phone skip, back in 2014. Because the text message has a delay before it pops up, Lenny figured out that you can stack both the text message and the teammate warps on top of each other, leading to a complete omittance of team stunts as a byproduct. This results in major time saves in Australia, New Orleans, and Scotopia, the last 3 levels in story mode. Now to put them in use. The easiest goal to close things out with are usually the arcade high score goals because you can end it whenever and wherever you want, ending the goal right at the feet of the person you speak with, instead of making a mad dash to them upon completing a different goal. We take advantage of this in Australia, ironing out a score high enough while making our way to the Birdman himself before ending the mission and advancing the level with Tony Hawk as well. I have seen a few options with New Orleans. I've seen some speedrunners, Ace in particular, perform the gas lamp district goal and finish the task utilizing the gas lamp nearest Tony. This leads to a minor race to the finish, but definitely manageable. The other method is comboing over to Tony and hopping in the air, activating focus mode, and once again landing within close proximity of your team leader. Last up is Scotopia, the most contentious of the 3. While you can replace one of the existing 25-point goals with the arcade high score goal and mirror the ease of the first 2 skips, it's quickest to perform a sign transfer with Bigfoot and race to Bam. If you take super long stumbling your way over to him, the text message will pop up and you will have to light off all the fireworks with Mr. Margera. The more likely shortcoming an unfortunate soul may run into is if you take a little longer than you should, but not as long as the first clip, you'll talk to Bam, and when you take control of him, the cell phone text box will pop up, but it will not display a message, also known as getting blank texted. Same thing, gotta light some fireworks. But, if done efficiently enough, you should get your text message and skip over setting off the fireworks. And that's it. So hopefully if any future THUG2 speedrunning prospects want to incorporate a new strat, then they can. Or, at the very least, we have another cool video. Right guys? Guys? Oh.